Dynasty.
Yo, what's good, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. Where is mine? There we go. Okay, there it goes. Oh man, I'm chilling. We are vibing out. Oh. Oh man, I hope y'all are doing good today. We are definitely over here chilling today, man. I was actually debating on, I wasn't debating on if I was gonna go live or not. I was thinking about it. I was gonna say, nah, I wasn't gonna do it. But I'm doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it. We out here vibing. That's exactly what we're doing right now. But I do appreciate all of y'all coming in and enjoying yourselves right now. Man, today, man, there's been a whole lot of shit going on, bro. So before we get into all of that, been trying to tell y'all that I've been busy, man. Been busy working. I've been busy working on some things. And bro, when I tell y'all, this camera right here, this DJI camera, DJI camera right here is ridiculously good. Yeah, y'all need to get it. Bruh, when I tell you that the footage that I've gotten from this camera is elite, the footage from this camera I've gotten is elite, and only thing I gotta work on is the lighting part because, you know, of course, where I'm at, it's dark. But man, is the footage just amazing? Footage is good. I love it, man. And, I've been messing around with Dynasty Dime stuff like for the past couple of weeks, and I just remembered I gotta upload it to the YouTube. But yeah, I've been just grinding, working on editing techniques and stuff like that, and refreshing up on different techniques. And I've kind of almost officially made the switch over to uh, uh, DaVinci Resolve almost completely. There's still a few things I'll use, like some of the Adobe stuff for, but DaVinci pretty much has that stuff beat. And man, I'm telling you, all that camera's been crazy. Whole lot of stuff happening this week, and guess we're gonna go ahead and get some good stuff out the way. I know Mario 10 was out, the Mario 10 day or Mario Day. You know, man, Mario's been around. Man, Mario's been around for a long ass time. That's crazy. I'm a little bit younger than Mario, I want to say. I think. Wow. Crazy how video games have evolved. So if you guys are watching this, whether it's going to be live on or archive, right? I want y'all to be sure to drop a like if you can. Drop a like, and if you're new, hit the sub and all that good stuff. And yeah, we out here, man. We out here just getting everything started. Just checking on my Twitter right now, and I can tell y'all it's gonna be crazy. It's ridiculous. I'm loving it right now. Life has been life, but I'm still pushing. That's what we do. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. We're gonna get to it. All right. But I guess we'll start with Yaira. I guess. Yeah, let's start with Yaira. Yeah. As y'all can see here, I'm just gonna be playing a little bit of this. It's not gonna be muted. I mean, it's not gonna be have any sound, but Rippaverse has been putting out a thing, and they put out a. They have been putting out there, man. I can't talk. English is not my subject today. Rippaverse has been putting in work, and I love to see it. Love to see it. And I was actually shocked that they went to use a live action trailer instead of an animated. I was expecting an animated trailer. I really was. I really was expecting another animated trailer. And the see that they went live action was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting choice. Especially from what they were saying on a shoestring budget. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. I don't think it's that bad. I think it was pretty solid, pretty overall a good feel. Yeah, they said it was cheaper to do live action. Green haired Auntie Liber, how you doing? Welcome in, good to see you. Yeah, they did say it was cheaper to do live action, which is fine. Which I would say with whatever works, and I'm actually happy to see that. I'm actually happy to see that they're trying something new. You know what I'm saying? Now, like one thing I will say though, like for example, this shot right here, that could have been better. The fact that she was just standing there, Yaira was just standing there. I think she could have. It would have been better if they had her stand behind the line, behind the police line. Instead of her just standing there in front of the line already. You know what I mean? And everybody else, like the guys right here, kind of oblivious or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This is just a minor minor placement gripe. Other than that, everything else is good. Everything else, I like it. For a first time live, yeah. Cringe moment parts, but not a huge deal. Pose at the end was kind of offer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, behind the line and let her walk up to it. Yeah. And I mean, like I said, for this to be a on a short, tight budget, and they had to pull in some favors. This is definitely not bad. And in before the haters can sit up here and say, "Well, oh, it's real." No, it's CW bad. It's bad. It's cringe. I'm like, shut the fuck up, please. All right, just shut up. All right, it, shut up, please. And I know the usual suspects in my case. You know, the frog people of the world, um, along with the dog lovers, which we'll get into that later. Um, will sit up here and run their mouth. Well, this should have been that, and that should have been this, and well, this should have been edited that way, and like, and you look at their shit. None of them have anything. They can't even edit anything. I can tell you the stuff that I've edited. Okay, I've got stuff that I've edited that I've worked on. that doesn't that I can sit up here and say, okay, look, I'm doing something. Okay, but y'all are just sit up here, literal peanut gallery, head ass niggas. Taser Man, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see your face in place. I've been working on shit, man. I've been, getting my editing skills up, working with my other business ventures. You know, I've been strip clubbing it up, working in the strip clubs. That's what I be doing. That's what I'm doing. You know, we'll get to the hater section later, but honestly, like this trailer isn't too bad, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to get anything yet. I like that effect though. That effect's pretty cool. Okay, I don't understand what that point was. Like that, I don't understand the point of that. Yeah, this is a good starting point. Very good starting point. Very good. I think it's a solid start. But then, like I said, you have people. Let's go ahead and make ourselves over to make our way mosey on over to the throne. You have people that sit up here and that will watch everything you do and criticize everything. And I get it. You can't control everybody. You can't control everything. You can't do, I get it. But at some point, you just got to learn to say, okay, this isn't for me, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not interested in this, and I'm good. I really wanted to get Yaira, but right now, monetary situation is preventing. I told y'all on my last Strip Club Chronicles that I had to change jobs. I had to change up to a different club. So it affected my money. It did. So I wasn't able to, get the extra stuff. It's fine. It's life. I'm not tripping. You feel me? And but what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna sit here and watch. Right? Let's and I'm gonna give you an example. Right? I'm gonna give you an example of people who sit here and watch. These people sit here and watch and have nothing to say. You will waste an hour talking about Yaira. talking about the Ripperson. Well, I don't know if Eric will take my project. Well, you wouldn't know if you don't apply. Well, it's gonna be for bigger people. How would you know if you never apply for it? But also, too, if you're sitting up there talking shit about Eric July and the Ripperverse, don't expect to get anything. That's the other part about it, because a lot of y'all really want to go that direction, but some of y'all are so scared, or some of y'all have already said some shit, or have things to say bad about Eric July and what he's doing, that you going to him for help is gonna make you feel bad because you're needing help from the same man that you're talking shit about. Crowdfunding, Eric's talking shit about crowdfunding, which he never did. He criticized those that said, okay, we're gonna crowdfund and we got more money that we expected and we're just gonna take our money and run. I wonder who that could be. Exactly. That's exactly what that is. They want to blame somebody for their own shortcomings. And I don't like when people sit up here and try to do that. Like, they try to blame their own shortcomings on other people. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit up here and, if I don't feel comfortable, right? If I don't feel comfortable about stuff not selling, I'm not gonna sit here and blame somebody else. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just not doing it. These people are scared their project's gonna do well, so they project their own fears on everybody else. That's the problem. And I can't. I'm not gonna deal with that. I don't understand how any of y'all can live with that. I just don't do. I don't see it. I don't see it. I just don't. I'm about to give some memberships real quick. About to give 5 memberships. Let me go. I got 5 left to give the rest of this month. So I'm gonna go ahead and give 5 right now. Let's see what we got. There we go. We got Vincent, Gray Poupette, Theo, Lee Ronan, and Taser, and Lux84 gifted memberships. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the membership. I wish you could pick, but it's always gifted at random. If you guys want to become a member, holla at me. Get at me. There's a join button. Get on it. It's not a lot. Only $3 a month. And I'm working on things as we speak. I might put some of my Dynasty Dime stuff up here if you guys are interested in what I've been working on editing wise. And I might do that. I might do a little bit more of that. If you guys are interested, we'll see. But yeah. So if you haven't yet, be sure to like the video if you haven't. Drop a sub if you're new. Share the video around. You know what I'm saying? Let people know we in here. Trying to get these subs up. If you don't like the video, it's a doggone shame. Speaking of dogs. Oh man, I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be petty a little bit. This is a little petty. 'Cause So one of the detractors of Eric July, and actually, ironically enough, is one of the people we just looked at. This person right here, right? Of course, it got deleted a while back. But let's see. Let's look at this channel, right? How this channel, Katie did, got exposed for, for something. But give me 1 second. Why is it that everybody wants to call me when nobody wants to call me any other time? But people always want to call me when I'm in the middle of something. Good Lord. Okay. Thank you for coming by. Greet him after the I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Sorry about that. You know how y'all know how it goes. Everybody and their mother want to call you in the middle of streaming. But anywho, apparently this channel, Katie did right here, was supposedly also known as Cesrin. She also tried to come on my channel, right? And tried to pester me about talking to Tony directly. You feel me? What just happened? What did I miss? Okay. Did something happen on my chat or something? I don't see it. Okay, I thought I saw something move. And I ain't tripping. Okay. Anywho. Alright. And so this person got yeah, yeah, she yep, unfortunately she ended up deleting the video, which is not surprising all things considered. But we're going to look at something here. And I'm going to have it where is it? We're going to look at something and I'm going to see if what's his name has it. Okay. I think he did it. Yes. Yeah. So it got re-uploaded by Tiamat. And because what happened was I'm gonna try to explain this the best way I can, right? So if anybody remembers Inuyasha, the storyline of Inuyasha, Cesrin, right? basically Inuyasha and I think it's Kagome. I guess that ship, right? That little ship happened. And the crazy thing was, y'all know Inuyasha could turn into a demon dog, basically. So she was like, "Yeah, I'll do that." Blah blah blah. But the hypocrisy is that these people were going after the Sasuke sisters incessantly, right? Because they did horror movies and they were liberals at the time or whatever, and they were doing horror movies and they did a certain scene or whatever the fuck, right? Nobody, nobody thought nothing of it. But these people kept bringing up the stuff. This is right about the time when Yaira was close to coming out. So, and I've always said, there's something that I've always said, and I will go into it in a minute. But Katie was one of the people that was going in on the Sasukas, along with Tony and all of them, right? Along with all of them clowns. And come to find out that Katie liked basically animal prawn. Yeah. What up, Ace? How you doing? Come to find out that little Miss Katie over here, this one right here, you know, likes pictures of dog men and young women and fantasizes about that. And I tell you, I tell you what, I've said it before and I say it again. Those that preach the loudest often have the most stuff to hide. I've said it before. Those that preach the most often have the most shit to hide. They do. It is no question. So what happened was on Twitter when all of this was, I'm telling you, Space, we not. When all of this was happening on X, she made this little live stream video talking about my response to beta men. Okay. In this video, all it was a video, a screen cap of a video from the Sasuke sisters that they did years ago. Okay. Years ago. These are the same people, some of the same people that are against the cancel culture stuff, right? These are the same people, but yet for some reason they act just like these cancel culture clowns. Make it make fucking sense, please. How can you sit up here and get mad at the Sasuke sisters because they decided to do horror and they do a scene that you don't necessarily like or whatever the fuck? It is a horror scene. Get over it. Really, like I said, I'm not a big horror fan. Not really. I'm really not. Okay. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh, I've always been a fan of. Honestly, I didn't really hear the Sasuke sisters till Eric July mentioned them. To be honest with you, Prince, how you doing? I didn't hear about the Sasuke. Then I went back and I retroactively looked at what they did. I heard that they did something for Marvel, DC, and then they also did horror after the fact. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But for these people to sit up here and judge others when you got more skeletons in your closet than the morgue, I see that don't sit right. And then to call these people that call you out beta men. Baby, you are sitting in a channel with other men in a live panel with other men gossiping about another grown man. Make that make sense. I want to know. Make that make sense. How in the hell are you sitting up here trying to call other men that disagree with your points beta men when you're sitting up here doing the same thing Tony's doing? Sitting up here watching other people talking shit, don't have nothing to offer. Come on now, make it make fucking sense, please. John A. Douglas, how you doing, bro? What's up, man? How you doing? And got the nerve to try to call people like myself a creep. Because, for what reasons? I don't fucking know. Lock up the dogs. Put the dogs back in the cage. Because if I were a creep, and that's why there's certain things I don't play with. Two big accusations I don't play with: sexual accusations, and I don't play with pedo I can't talk accusations. I don't. Because in society, we already know, because in society's case, especially for men, all it takes is an accusation. And that shit can spread like wildfire. So I don't play that shit. I shoot that shit down on sight. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Be real with you. Fucking type, goddammit. If I was a creep, right? If I were a creep, right? Or if I either get I'm a creep or I hate women, one of the two. And it's stupid as hell, right? If I were a creep, I wouldn't be making content. I wouldn't be working in a matter of fact. I'll take it a step further. Take it a step back. I wouldn't be working with or working in a job that is centered mostly around women. I wouldn't. If I hated women or if I was a creep, I would not be working in this type of atmosphere. I wouldn't. And I for damn sure wouldn't be making content. See what I'm saying? I wouldn't be making content like this. I wouldn't. That's a fact. Shout out to Luna Dream. But for some reason, it's perfectly okay for you to like dogs, but we can't like Yaira. I know that sounds stupid as hell. It's because it is. What you saying, Spades? What you talk to me? What you saying, Spades? We had someone with the idea but just the wrong crowd. Wait. Who likes dogs? Right here. So I'm gonna tell you what's gonna end up happening. This is what's gonna end up happening, right? Word's gonna get around, right? I'm gonna tell you this is how predictable this is, right? MSK, how you doing, bro? This is how predictable it's gonna get. I'm gonna read this like a fucking book. Watch this, all right? Word's gonna get out that I mentioned this situation, right? Word's gonna get out. They're gonna sit in their little panel and they're gonna talk about me for 30 minutes to an hour. At least. Tell me when I'm wrong. Yes, spades. Spades, yes. Spades, yes. Okay, she had a picture. Okay, matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if it's in here. So she had Sesron's fan club, right? This is what this was, the Sesron's fan club. Let me see if we can get the picture up. Let me see if you can find a picture. With this picture right here. This is the one right here. I'll let you take a second to figure that one out. I know, Spades. I know we not gonna make it. I know we ain't. I know we not making it. We are not making it for real. We not making it for real. We ain't making it for real. I'm sorry. I gotta give a shout out to Renown Zero though. You know, I got to. I got to. I gotta talk. I gotta give a shout out to Renown Zero because Renown Zero really has been taking. Oh Lord, I do not want to remember that. I don't. Nope. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. Nope. Because I gotta find where is it? Where's the Renown Zero? Okay. All right. What? Oh, yeah. Ooh wee. Because Renown Zero has been taking the brunt of a lot of this bullshit. I don't know why. Oh boy. Woke gaming organization. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Cause who we? I gotta find this. I'm trying to look for this Renown Zero post. Cause man, who we? This man has been going at it. I gotta find it, man. Where is it? Where is it? Damn it. Where is it? I could be the leader of gaming. Man, look. I'm just saying, Eric July's got some deranged people. And I can't be you can't. Bro, you couldn't pay me enough to just hate something like this. You can't. Like if I don't like something, and this is just me, y'all. If I don't like something, I'm gonna say I don't like it and move the fuck on. Like there is no way that I'm sitting here at my computer. Oh, I got blue tongue. I was like, why is my tongue blue? I forgot I had blue drink. There's no way that I'm sitting at my computer waiting every day for somebody that I don't like. There's no fucking way. There's no way that I'm sitting here waiting for somebody to post something every day so I can find out. So I can put something out there. Holly freaking real indeed, bro. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. I don't know what is wrong with people. Like, if I don't like something, I'm just not doing it. Like, seriously, I'm gonna be real with you. This is all. Let me put this down. Sorry. All Renown Zero did was announce that he put on his order for the Rippaverse in Air July. For, but I can't even talk today. God damn it. Ooh, I'm tired. That's probably what it is. I've been doing editing all day. I'm tired as hell. For Rippaverse, and yeah, okay, yeah, okay. He put in, yeah, he put in his order. God dang it. Y'all know what it is. He put in his order. Hell, I'm not gonna make it at this point. And all these people are doing, literally, your name is based off of ripping off somebody else. Man, these people are retarded. Bro, I can't do it. There's no way. You can maybe pay me. I can pretend if you pay me real good, but even then, it's gonna get boring after a while. I'm like, bro, I can't do it. I'm gonna end up slipping up and be like, damn, I actually like this. This ain't too bad. Oh man, people. Shout out to Renown Zero, man. This dude be out here wilding. This man out here just, bruh. Not even the funny part is, catch up with Deep Rock. That's all. Hey, welcome in, Silvar. Like, imagine, right? Imagine. I don't care about you reviewing you. I don't care, right? Like, I do not care, right? Imagine making this for the sole purpose, right? Sole purpose of trying to be funny for parody. Some of y'all is about as smart as a bag of bricks. Imagine. When they said imitation was the sincerest form of flattery or the highest form of flattery, this wasn't what they meant. This was not what they meant by that. All niggas is weird, bro. All niggas is weird. Weirdos. But I'm weird because I like hanging with strippers that I actually enjoy working with and I support sometimes when I can. I'm the weird one. Okay. All right. I'm weird. Y'all niggas are 2 steps away from a fucking loony bin. And Richard Ember, you might want to fix your cholesterol before you start talking to me. Just saying. I'm telling y'all, these nigglets are weird, bro. Like, I can't do it. I'm trying to wrap my head around it, Silvar. I can't. I can't wrap my hand around the fact that I have enough time to make puppets of somebody that I allegedly don't like to own them. This man is 4 for 4 in campaigns, hitting over 1 million. Excuse me. Imagine hating on somebody that's 4 for 4 in pre-order campaigns, not crowdfunds, by the way. Pre-order campaigns. You going back and forth. You over here trying to. Some of y'all try to attack his site, trying to DDoS his site, try to get the Rippaverse Twitter fucked up, and it still didn't work. Yaira hit 1 million in less than 24, in about what, 24 hours? I want to say, right? 24 hours, give or take. 24. That means people want to see it. And Chris Bacon's stupid ass, now that I'm thinking about it, oh, I did the numbers. It did 20% less than yesterday. I don't give a fuck. You are 100% more stupider than you were yesterday. How about that? How's that for a statistic? Niggas out here wildin'. You mean to tell me? And then what's even crazier is y'all giving these niggas money. I'm not saying y'all in here, but y'all giving these niggas money. Y'all rich. Ooh, y'all giving these attractors money. I don't understand y'all. Ain't no way. If you believe that these detractors are doing something, you are better off believing a stripper loves you. How many campaigns hit the $1 million mark before Ripper? Frogman had one. Yeah, EBS had one, I believe. Yeah. Keanu had one. Keanu who? Unless it's Reeves, I'm not necessarily familiar right off top, to be honest with you. Anybody else got 4? Much less in a row. Exactly. Bro, 4 in a row. Somebody help me. You're failing. I got it for what? I would like to fail. I would like to fail with the $1 million 4 times in a row. If that's a failure, then shit. If that's a failure, Keanu Reeves had Berserker with Boom. Okay, so it was Keanu Reeves. Okay, all right, you're right. Okay. Yeah, people blindly follow without research. Yeah, that too. I'm just like, bro, y'all do more harm than. Ronan, Theo Lee Ronan's here. Hide everybody. You can't be hanging in here, Theo Lee Ronan, because according to a certain group of people, if you hang with me, I am guilty by association. You are allegedly a diddler of the children. And you know what? I'm glad you're in here, Theo, because see, I gotta put this out here, right? So I don't understand. First off, I don't understand what's with these people that are crazy associating themselves with frogs. But fucking Tony wanted to sit up here in a accuse me because I'm hanging with somebody that's a convicted a convicted pedophile, not even knowing the story and don't even care to know the story. So here's the thing, right? So Theo will tell you, right? The situation people put up his past situation, yes, it happened. But Theo's situation, because I talked to him and he's in here, and Theo, if I'm wrong, stop me, please. I talked to him, and this situation is not exactly what people think it is, because people think, when they think, oh, well, you know, indecency with a minor, they just think automatic perversion, right? What happened in Theo's case, and I'm saying this for the record, what happened in Theo's case was essentially the girl that he was talking to, he met in the club, by the way, right? Met the girl in the club. He was talking to her. They was having, you know, talking, right? And he found out through the parents, right? The parents essentially pushed the issue that he was talking to a minor, and they ended up going through the legal court system. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm kind of paraphrasing it because I don't want to go too far into it, but you get the point. Essentially, Theo's situation is what happens with a lot of men, the worst case scenario with a lot of men in this society. Instead of the young lady getting checked by her parents for going out to a club, going out to a club underage, he gets hit, and they decide to go and press charges. And of course, the court system, even with evidence shown, they decided to go ahead and throw the book at Theo. And that is an unfortunate problem in our society. That's actually a little bit more common, unfortunately, and it's kind of bad that people would do that. Now, it shows a problem with our society, right? It shows that a lot of people let their girls, society will let their girls do whatever, but will demonize the men. So I had a conversation with Theo. We talked about it because I was curious, right? And now that I understand that situation, and I'm telling that to y'all here, so when people do try to bring up that shit about Theo, you can say, no, that's not what happened. And of course, people don't care though. That's the other problem, right? People say, oh, well, you got convicted for this, that, and the third. 3622, what do you mean? Oh, you bookmarked it. What? Oh, you bookmarked the conversation that me and you had when you was alive? Or you bookmarked the when they was talking shit on their video? Oh, okay. 3622 on our conversation. Got you. Bet. Thank you. Okay, cool. Got you. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure I understood that. But no, like, he's in here. And that's the thing that a lot of people do not understand is nuance. They don't care. And it's the problem with these people that hate Eric July and all that shit. They do all the same thing. They don't care. They just want something to dunk on. And I don't play that shit. And Theo, it doesn't help your case either that you get aggressive with these people and you're like, oh, I don't care. I did it, and I'll do this to you, and I'll F you up, blah blah blah, whoop de whoop. Yeah, the other day when you told me about, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. People like that, and this is one of the reasons why I don't really fuck with Tony like that. Cause that's bitch made shit. It's bitch made. And the only reason why we're talking about him now is because we're talking about the whole Yaira situation, right? We're talking about, and it's funny because, and it's crazy because Tony hangs with Katie did, the same one that likes dogs. And I mean likes dogs. But he hasn't said nothing to her. Just saying, y'all. These people are backwards. I seen how you. Oh man, that dude. I don't give a fuck. He can get mad too. All of them. They all run in the same camp. I'm trying to tell y'all. They all run the same. RPX, how you doing? Oh, we just catching up. You know, just catching up with the dog pound. That's all. But yeah, man, don't even pay these kids no mind, bro. These people act like fucking. You want to call somebody beta male? How I'm still stuck on that. How you gonna call somebody beta male when you stuck talking with other men about another grown man's success? That's 4 for 4 in campaigns. Yeah, but in your case, still you don't how you respond in some cases to some of these people doesn't help your situation, bro. Just doing laundry, hey, that's good to hear. So I got a question for y'all. I got a serious question for y'all, man. So I know, especially some of y'all that are members, right? Would y'all be cool? This is a members kind of question. I want to know for those of y'all that are interested, that are members or whatnot, right? Or if you're thinking about being a member, right? Y'all know what I do on Instagram. Y'all know I work in the industry, the adult industry. You feel me? Y'all know I do. You know I do. All right. You know I do. So I have a question for y'all, man. Would y'all want to see some of the behind the scenes stuff? Would y'all want to see some of the edits that I have? Like I might do that. Edit City Bar. Yes, sir. Cause I've been working on some edits, y'all. Like I got like a lot of edits that I've been working on. I have been working on a shit ton of edits, man. And I want to share some of them here on YouTube. Within reason, of course. How you do how you do anything is how you do everything, yo. Problems are opportunities to get smarter. That's why you can believe what, yeah, you know what? And you're right. Like people are gonna believe what they want. But you also gotta keep in mind, right? You also gotta keep in mind, you also gotta be careful to not give too much people ammo either. You feel me? Like to put yourself in a position to where you can like get your stuff removed, your social media stuff removed either. You know what I mean? Because if you're being an upstanding citizen and people are seeing that, they're gonna be like, "Well, what the fuck? Why are you bothering this person?" You know what I'm saying? Versus, "Oh, well, he's just being belligerent. Get him out. He's already scum, according to what certain people think." Cool. But no, for real, members, I need to know. I need to know. Would y'all be cool with seeing some of these videos, man, on my channel? It'll be members exclusive. I also, like I said, I also have Patreon as well. Let me know. Or would y'all be cool with that? Would y'all be cool with that? Because I want to share these videos. I want these videos to get out there a little bit more. And there is Rumble. Yeah, there is Rumble. That is true. Either they F me or they don't. I don't care. Yeah, that's true. But like I said, you I still say give people, be respectful at least a little bit. A little bit of respect. A little bit. A little bit. But yeah, because if I put this stuff on members only mode, like y'all should be able to see it. What you thinking about, Theo? Because after this, we're about to talk about some Gamergate stuff. You feel me? This whole Gamergate situation. A rising sun tattoo thing, that shit, right? Don't fall into the trap. What trap are we talking about, RPX? There's several of them. The trap of being ugly, being stupid. What up, Brilla? How you doing, broski? Good to see you. And I'm gonna be doing some gaming videos on here too. I need to. Me and Rilla been talking. I know I need to finish some of my games. I got games that I haven't finished yet. Oh man, them creates. So y'all know the last time we talked, right? We talked about the Sweet Baby Ink shit, right? We talked about the Sweet Baby Ink bullshit, and now where one of the people is so against EVS they try to drag someone who's not even part of this nonsense. Yeah, exactly. No, that's true. That is true. Had to clamp down on that. Yeah, that is true. The extortion record. Yep. Mm-hmm. And honestly, this is one of the things. What cartoon? Oh, man, you be them cartoon profiles be funny as hell. So here's the thing, right? This is in response to Mugen Lord, right? Mugen Lord, shout out to Mugen Lord. We're gonna read this a little bit. The behind the scene videos, you with it? Hey, I'm with it. Okay, cool. I got it, man. I got y'all. Got y'all. Mugen Lord said this, and let me pull up the picture here for context. This is in regards to the Stellar Blade game that was showing the Jiggle Fizzes, right? He said, I knew Jiggle Fizzes was in the game, but I didn't think it would be God tier. Oh yeah, we not debating with name calling, bro. That's not a debate. That's just a roasting session after that. I knew Jiggle Fizzes was gonna be in the game, but I didn't think it would be God tier. Some people need to understand why gamers are making a big deal about Eve and what she represents in gaming. She represents what gaming is used to be, gaming used to be in terms of character design and sex appeal. It has nothing to do with being horny. Video games are an escape from reality. We play as characters who are much larger than life, but have flaws like us so we can relate to them. Both male and female characters in video games pre 2014 were designed to be at peak masculine and feminine form. This is why men in video games have defined muscles and are leaders that other men want to follow and are handsome. The female characters are peak feminine with nice bodies, desirable personalities, and faces which to fall in love. Now imagine that post 2014, you have people like Anita, who knows nothing about the hobby, suddenly comes in and tells you that all of this is deep rooted in misogyny. Now, with all the backing of journalists writing hit pieces in the community, now you are told that you are sexist for enjoying a character like Eve. We have endured a decade of female characters becoming bastardized while the male characters remain unchanged. Now, Stellar Blade does something that gaming used to represent. Gamers celebrate, and tourists don't understand why when it was the norm. Stuff was like this was never highlighted. Now it's being highlighted more because it was suppressed for so long. This is exactly what we're talking about. Exactly. Right? But then you have this idiot, right? This idiot right here. And of course, it's y'all can tell it's a Kotaku, right? They took literally a piece of this and tried to take it out of context. The same people who will say we just want games to be apolitical again will then say deeply political stuff like this, making it evident that they want games to reinforce deeply patriarchal, essentialist, and limiting notions of gender, which is not apolitical at all. Shut the fuck up. Please. Please. The problem right now is you got people in gaming. You got people like these idiots, these so-called games journalists, and I'm saying it straight like that. There is no chaser to it. I'm not censoring it to fit your narrative. You got people that do not care about gaming, or at the very best are tourists in this shit, trying to tell me that because I want or I'm cool with sexy women in video games. I bet she paid for college and nah, she probably wouldn't. And she'll probably still look ugly. Because I am cool with sexy women in video games, it's a problem. I'm wrong. I'm wrong for saying that. I'm wrong for saying leave our games alone. Design a game. Why don't you design a game with the character design of your choice? That's why they do this. Right? They do this stupid shit because they want to do all of this stuff to control a fucking narrative. I'm not dealing with it. Right, and come to find out, you're right, RPX. Yes, this is one of Anita Sarkeesian's co-hosts. Literally, one of her co-hosts. I bet she supports TikTok, man. If they took her in a game and amped up her look, she would not complain at all. Yet people are taking what she says seriously, and that's what makes me laugh, honestly. To limit games and whatnot is the same to limit one's exactly. She is. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is bullshit. I'm sorry. You do not have to entertain. That's the beautiful thing. The beautiful thing about games in general was that there were so many ways you could be creative. There were so many ways you could be creative. TikTok equals video Twitter. The people take it exactly. If you believe any of what she's saying, I'm sorry, I don't necessarily take you seriously. Not in this gaming space, I don't. Because if you're sitting there worried about what females look like in video games, and you have said nothing about men, you're part of the problem. Now you good, Rena. I just shouted you out earlier. We used to sitting there talking about how you was dealing with these trolls on X, on Elon Musk app. But the problem that I have with this is that this reeks of somebody who does not play video games. Somebody mentioned it earlier. Dead or Alive should be way more popular than what it is. Because not only is Dead or Alive full of attractive women? Okay, Theo, it was you. Sorry, because I just glanced real quick. Not only is the game full of attractive women, right? It has one of the deepest fighting game systems in of all fighting games. Second tweet says, and to be clear, no. Simply having an attractive woman in your game doesn't mean it's upholding a patriarchal viewpoint. No. I'm sorry. That's called lying through your teeth. So if simply if that's not a problem, then why bring it up in the first place? So this is what I'm saying. If Riddler, this is what I'm talking about. If you really wanted to believe this second tweet, this first tweet shouldn't have been made. Because what this is, it's the same thing. It's the equivalent. I'm gonna tell you what this is the equivalent to. Okay? That post is the equivalent of that one woman that was talking shit about that girl that was a tomboy. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Exactly. Who's putting the game doesn't have to have a grant. Exactly. But the problem is these people are trying to make it that way. That's what I'm saying. People like Carolyn Pettit, the Anita Sarkeesians, are trying to put a grandstanding message behind it. That's why they are attaching themselves to popular characters. Because if they did this to original shit, it would never sell. And it's not always it's the subtle shit, and people pick up on it. Just saying, yo. Low tier twat. Exactly. I feel that's exactly what it is. RPX, you got a point. There you go. If you are coming out of I worked hard for my money. Right? If I worked hard for my money and I want to chill out on the game, I want something that I enjoy. I should not have to feel bad or feel like I'm a misogynistic person because I don't like the new stuff that's out. I'm sorry. I just can't get it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to deal with it. Exactly. But then this is what's happening right now, right? Here's the problem. You got people that are getting called out. Exactly, Riddler. Exactly. Exactly. These are the same type of people that are okay with a mod for Resident Evil 4 remake with Leon's dong hanging. Yeah, exactly. That's fine. But oh, don't you dare put a female in. Don't you dare put Chun-Li in another outfit. Don't you dare. I can't do it. I can't deal. Not gonna deal. Not going to. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm not. I'm not with it. I ain't with it. You know what? I'm gonna be nice today. I'm gonna be nice. Right? No, don't. Until these exactly. At this point, that's where it is, right? I think that's what we got to do. So I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give y'all opportunity. Who in here has Discord? I know Spades. I know Renown. I know Dark Riddler does. Theo, y'all do. RPX, you got Discord? You use Discord? Cause I'm gonna let y'all come in and call in for a bit. We gonna. The Emperor's feeling generous today. The Emperor's feeling generous today. You're on Discord? Okay, cool. We gonna let y'all call in for a bit. How about that? How about it? Cut you in. Cut you in. What are you a DJ nigga? What are you a DJ thing? Yep, Spades is speaking true. I'm the rapper. Nah, no, I'm about to cut your mic, nigga. I'm about to, nah. This is a. I'm just playing. I need you as a DJ. No. There's too many DJs. If I wanted to play DJ, I'd go to work at the club or play Street Fighter. All right. So what I need y'all to do? Who got me added on Discord right now? You Dre, I'm cute, man. That means we ain't putting out another hit. This NWA. I don't know, man. I'm not a nigga. I do have an attitude though. Alrighty. If y'all got me, do y'all have me on Discord? I know Renown does. You just messaged me. Okay, cool. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to see if anybody else does. RPX, message me on Discord. Do you have my Discord? I got you, Theo. Theo, you're gonna be. Renown. I don't know if you're. Are you at work? I wait to call. Okay, you're at Spades. I figured you'd be at work. I know. You been at home all day today? Oh, I'm telling. I'm black. What? MSK? You're black? I don't know what you're talking about. MSK's hairline is so far back. He got a salute like this. MSK got a big ass forehead. Says he want to talk shit. All right, where in the fuck? All right, RPX, add me. I forgot how to add people. Just type in LG on here. It should be on Discord. I don't remember. But all right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's get it cracking here. We're gonna start with Mike Barron's Braun starting nice. Renown, I'm gonna have you call in too, man. Renown, get your butt in here. All right, sir. All right, we're gonna start right here. We're gonna get the Saiyan in the building. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome.
I don't want a man. I don't deserve it. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, all right. That's it. You're done. That's it. Out. You're done. Thanks for calling. Bye.
So smooth with it. What's up, man?
Man, so this whole sweet baby back bullshit right now.
Oh my god, he even took my words.
No, that's what the sweet baby ink, and I call it sweet baby back bullshit. That's what I'm calling it. you know, how you feeling, man? Because like I said, I think honestly, I have no problem with sexy women in video games, man. Like, I think it should be a thing. It was a regular thing. It's a regular occurrence. You know,
I
people.
think that we need to do the Justin Timberlake and bring sexy back.
What? Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's what I think. I don't. Like I said, I personally don't think that she's ethically correct in what she's saying. The only part I can understand is video games are an escape. We can at least agree to that.
Yeah, it's
But
supposed to
yeah,
be.
yeah, but the other shit that she's spewing right now is just, I hate to say this word, but it's my word of the week, propaganda.
No, exactly. Oh, you heading out to Walmart to get some chicken? Hey, look. This is what she looked like.
Oh my god, that was one, bro. Like I said, she looked like the nun in that damn horror movie. You've seen the Exorcist, right? Imagine if
Mm-hmm.
she had been possessed by the devil. This is what this chick looks like.
That don't look like that. I'm
I
sorry, that don't
gave
look
her an
like
exorcism.
that doesn't look like a woman to me, dog. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's even worse.
I'm just saying that don't look like.
This is Mrs. Doubtfire. She's a she's a she's a she. Like what?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. I promise you, I'm not. I'm not about to sit up here and
When did what was the name of that dude? They called that, I think it was the Half Blood Prince in Harry Potter. What was his name? Malfoy. When did Malfoy have a child that looked like
Oh
that?
no. Oh no. I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. But I'm like, I'm just over the shit, bro. Like honestly, like as for video games, right? Video games are meant to be enjoyed, right? Even on a competitive level, right? It doesn't make a difference if it's casual competitive. We got, I
Hmm.
think, and I've said it before, we got too many casuals trying to ruin this competitive scene. It's like the same thing with the casuals trying to ruin the competitive scene. Like I said, it's the same thing. You got people that are not fans of, um, you know, not fans of gaming.
Yeah, they ruined Mika's ass slap in Street Fighter Five. That was supposed to be a signature thing.
Spades,
And then guess what happens? They said,
spades,
nope, you can't put the ass slap in that game.
spades. Hold on, spades. I'm about to beat your ass, dog. Yo, this man said she looks like if she sneezes, she'll let out her secrets. God,
That's a good one.
I'm not about to play with you, sir.
That is a good one.
So to get to the Discord, just add me. You should be able to add me, or give me your Discord, so I can add you, and then I will, try to. I'm gonna try to do it like a call-in style. How about that? I was gonna do a call-in style, or we can just have people jump in and jump into the group chat. We can make a group chat. If Renown Zero is able to get on, we can make this a group chat, and then RPX you can add us and all that good stuff, and then I'll bring you in. How about that?
Oh yeah, you know what's funny? I actually was sitting here talking to a baddie on the phone. She had to
What's
go
that?
handle some shit real quick, and then
Oh.
after that, I looked and saw a notification saying you have been gifted a membership. I said, "Oh, he must be online. Let me stop by."
Right.
So I did. So I had to hit you with the All Might and say, "I am here."
Oh Jesus, that's why I had to kick you back out. Spade, stop. He said her nose does a harder shape when she moves her jaw.
I can't, Joe.
Yo. Hey, that's what needs to happen with some of these game journalists, man. They need to be shamed right out the thing. You joined the general Discord. Oh, you joined my general Discord. Oh, okay. Yeah. So what we're doing, I guess what we'll do is we'll get in my Discord, and then we'll go from there. That's what I'll do. I'll pull you. I'll pull you in. You should be in my Discord, right, Theo? Better be.
You haven't added me to it yet.
Thought you did. Fuck it. Oh, we're about
I
to.
added you to mine, but you
Oh,
haven't added me to
I
yours.
got busy. That's what that was. All right, cool. All right, I'm inviting you now. Get up in there, and I'm about
See,
to.
that's what happens when you have all these serious nigga trees at work.
Bro, it's not. It's not even that. It's not even that. Not even that type of party. All right. So is that RPX? I'm gonna add you. Get your thing here. All right. Let me hang this up, and I'm gonna be right over there. Give me a minute. All right. That's that. Okay. Hold on. Let me add friends here. We're adding friends. Let me search for people. Okay, I found it. It said it says it worked. All right, I'm hitting the private lounge here. All right, and I'm about to drag these people in so that way. And then once I add you, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna invite you to my server, and then I'll pull you in. How about that? All right, all right. Y'all should be able to talk, right? Theo, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Right now, can you hear me? Damn it! I feel like I'm about to. All right, let me invite you to the server. RPX in the building. Hope you're ready to talk for a little bit.
Got all this damn spam mail, man. I swear.
Bro, I'm trying to get rid of that shit. That's gonna be like
I
hell to get rid of.
I need to delete my old YouTube as well, but I got so many damn movies and shows on it. I
Thank
can't
you,
do it.
RPX. So RPX, what you're gonna do is join the general VC chat, and then I'll pull you in from there.
Speak of Mrs. Doubtfire, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, that's funny. The irony. The irony. All right. Introduce yourself. All righty. Let's see. All right, RPX, join the general VC chat, please. I'm just saying. I will pull you in, and we will continue this discussion. Reno, what you over there doing, dog? Reno, Reno,
Just watching Twitter.
you're always watching Twitter. You need to chill out. Find something else. Like I do. I figured I started editing videos. RPX in the building. There we go. You should be able to
Put out 3 videos today.
3 videos. I put out. That was a rookie number. I put out like 4 or 5.
I was going to put up like 6.
Running Cammy tonight.
I still can.
All right. So we got a little bit of a Riddler. If you want to join in, you know you want to welcome, bro. So you know you are.
I could easily put out 3 more videos. That'd be easy. Especially the one about Red Sonja talking about defeating the male gaze.
I heard about that. Yeah, that goes right into what I was talking about earlier, man. This whole thing about the anti-male gaze thing, like I'm over it. I'm done.
I could do the video on that. I could do the video on the voice actor of Miles Morales, who's Miles Morales, getting butt hurt that he didn't win an Oscar for Best Animated Film. That Across the Spider-Verse got beat by a Japanese anime movie.
Wait a minute, Shamik Moore is mad about that?
All y'all need to understand one thing.
What's that?
Miles Morales Fantastic is mad about that? Oh my god.
I got the article right here.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think I heard about that. I was just like, it was just one of those things that I was just looking at. Renown, I'm gonna tell you what I said earlier, right? This because since you came in late, I gotta give flowers because you've been out here on the Elon Musk app, just out here fighting the fight of the trolls, man.
Yeah, here's the article right here.
Those guys getting on my nerves,
bro. These nigglets, boy. I tell you what, I've dealt with haters, bro. Like I've dealt with my fair share of haters, right?
Says it right here. You put respect to the winners. It's true. I'm definitely a sore loser, but we didn't lose. Spider-Verse has impacted a lot of lives we may not have acknowledged tonight, but life goes on and beyond. Yeah, get ready. And then you put robbed.
Oh my god, that is trash.
That's sad.
That is.
And then the producer of the Spider-Verse franchise said, "Well, if you're gonna lose, might as well lose to the GOAT."
Oh, so that was the one I saw. Yeah, the Christopher Miller one. That was the one I saw. Well, if you can, because that one didn't sound so bad. Okay, I was like, okay, lose to the GOAT. It was a Shamik Moore one that I didn't see, and I was like, yo, that's salty.
I feel like he is a sore loser, but he's admitting it in the same right of saying like, look, I should have won, but I'm guessing that they lost to Dragon Ball Super.
No, they lost to The Boy and the Heron.
Boy and the Heron.
Miyazaki.
Miyazaki film. Yeah, it was a Studio Ghibli film.
Oh, Miyazaki.
Yeah,
Miyazaki. Yeah.
Miyazaki. Mm-hmm. That's who fucking Masego was talking about when he said that in his Black Anime song. That's who he's talking about. Now it's coming together. See, I listened to Masego, so one of the things he said in his Black Anime joint, he said, "My life is an anime, young Miyazaki." Now I'm putting the two together. Now I know who he's talking about. Thank you for this.
Yeah, so Across the Spider-Verse, the second Spider-Verse film, lost to a Studio Ghibli film for Best Animated Film.
That's funny.
Can't tell me that's not funny.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's
I'm like, you are aware Studio Ghibli is under Disney.
Is it though?
No, I think it is.
Well, Marvel, Marvel does own majority of the fucking Spider-Man stuff. So if you look on Disney Plus, that movie is on there.
No, I was talking about the Studio Ghibli stuff. I'm pretty sure that's not under Disney.
Oh,
is
it? So that's what somebody just said. Somebody just said.
No,
that.
RBX said it's under.
I said that it was like because Disney published a lot, but they publishes a lot of Studio Ghibli.
No, they're self-publishing.
Because about to say it could be a difference because the same thing with games because games have certain publishers. It doesn't mean it's unless it's in house like Sony publishing. You know what I'm saying? Like
no, the parent company.
Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, for instance.
Oh, shut that shit.
That was Rocksteady and WB. It says that Studio Ghibli's under Nippon TV, so the subsidiary is Studio Kojino. Yeah, so they're not published by Disney.
Oh, okay.
They're under Nippon TV.
Oh, okay.
Nippon.
Learn something new.
Yeah.
Nippon. Hoi. This is people are weird.
But technically, Across the Spider-Verse is a Sony product, not a Disney product.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
They were being serious.
This is funny, bro. This Tism Spencer dude, man. This dude has been going in, bro. Like I have never seen somebody that thinks they're so smart, but they're so dumb. Like I just don't. Yep. Well, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, on this for sure. I ran into him.
I mean, I be too, but
one of those Tony guys.
Yes, like a lot of these people. I'm telling you, and I hate doing the generalization shit, but good God, it fits so well. Most of these people, I'm telling you, a lot of these people, they have nothing. They have little to nothing going for themselves.
He claims to have a family and a business to run, yet he's on fucking Twitter all the time, all day.
I'm pretty sure he has I'm pretty sure he has a nice, Salvation Army thrift store to run.
I mean, looking like
what upsets me, and I felt like I couldn't really tell you this when because when I try to send voice messages on Twitter, it seems to be bullshit. But as far as because I can't send it in the manner I want to, so I have to either send a video or this that. But yet I digress. My point is that I still can't fathom why those guys mistook you for me.
You know what? That's the part. Hilarious. That's the part that pissed me. Like one thing I don't play with, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? Like I know people don't say whatever they want, but there are certain things I just don't play with. One of the things is like the sexual misconduct shit. I don't play that shit. Okay, I don't. Especially for oh well, you did this to women. No, I don't. I don't do that. Oh well, you need to stay away from children. No, first of all, I ain't do nothing, and I have a young sister that's young, like for real. So for you to sit up here and say that when I have somebody in that age range is asinine to me. You get what I mean? Like, and I don't, and
I way too nice about it.
I don't play that shit. I don't, because that's the kind of shit that, because like I said, in real life, that you say that shit to somebody in real life and you ain't got no proof. Well, let's just say
you're ready to knuckle up.
That's being nice about it.
All I'm gonna say is this: motherfuckers don't understand too about, because this is the stuff that I really don't, that you really have to see. Because most of y'all don't know this, but I did do a year in jail, and it wasn't for this shit. It was for some shit with my ex and I. But the one I don't want to give her name and shit because this is a personal situation for me, but it's old news.
Yeah.
But one of the things I noticed when I was locked up was that it was an eye opener for me about how disconnected I was from a lot of shit in the world. And you know, and I hold that due to the fact of what happened to me when I caught my felony charge and shit. You know, I felt like I isolated, didn't really try to social. I did try to socialize, but I didn't really mature like I wanted to. There was so much I really was sheltered from in my life that I really didn't see. And when I'm in there, I'm seeing all kinds of fuck shit. How to move, how to walk, how to talk, you know, how basically these guys were so trying to pass the time so much, because a lot of them murder pod, a lot of them dealing with possible, you know, 2-3 years time and shit, not fighting gun charges, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
But what really woke me up about it, and this is why I try to tell people all the time, I said, y'all don't know, you know, because people have it way worse than I do. You know, I was in there crying over a punk ass year that literally was gonna fly by faster than I thought, but these guys in there fighting mad ridiculous charges and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing that, like, again, I'm seeing how they move, how they walk, how they talk, what I'm disconnected from and shit, how addiction seems to be praised, how you know, murderers, felons, anybody else has to go to the halfway house and fight their way out of the shit. Meanwhile, sober living gives these motherfuckers mad chances and shit to live a healthy lifestyle. Why doesn't anybody else get that same type of love, man? If the caseload is apparently supposed to be different, but a sin is they're saying one sin is greater than the other, then why in the fuck? I'm serious. And I'm sorry to sound passionate about this, but why in the fuck are we trying to basically make, you know, put these things on a tier level so much? I really can't stand that. And then if you talk about somebody's shit, you should be prepared to get your ass whooped, because you ain't gonna talk about this shit to someone you know, in person, because you know better.
Yeah, it's all. You say some key shit. It's all internet shit. Like, and that's the problem with a lot of this shit, from your situation to mine to what me and Renown have dealt with, even a little bit of RPX. Like, this is all internet shit. This is why when people like RPX, you said I'm too nice about it, because I realize this shit's fucking internet shit. Most of these clowns have nothing to offer outside of the tism that they spout. They literally have nothing. I shit you not. I am literally I picked up this camera. I got this camera that I got, and I have been using it since I got it. I have been brushing up on my editing skills. I have been brushing up on different programs. I have been working on fucking color correction, color grading, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally figured out why it hit me why there's people that just record videos, there's people that just edit videos, there's people that just do coloring for videos and movies, because that shit is fucking work. You got people that are out here creating stuff, like myself, like Reno, like Eric July. You got people that are doing shit, and even people in here like Ace of Spades that are doing shit. And these people out here that are trying to nip at people's heels have nothing. They don't. All they have, literally, quite literally, all they have is getting online and saying and trying to detract somebody, or getting online and trying to say, "Oh, well, you don't do this or you don't do that," trying to be some kind of fucking contrarian, like they're somebody special. And they have
to use that mute and block button.
They have nothing.
Then they think they won when you block them and shit. It's not about winning.
What did you?
But
what did they
the
win?
point is too.
Like
that's what I'm saying too. The point is that you shouldn't have to block someone to feel safe on an app when they know that they fucking up. It's like, okay, for instance, right? My ex-girlfriend / friend, her name is Lindsay. She asked me for a couple dollars off and on the last couple weeks. I couldn't help her. And when she kept trying to ask, I had to end up having a bit of a first two arguments were like, hey, is it me? Nah, it can't be me, can it? You know? And then the final argument was where she basically went in about my fucking felony conviction and shit. Mind you, she's a recovering addict. Okay. So I didn't want to go this route with her. But you know, it turned into some shit where I'm saying some dumb shit. I'm trying to be chill, but she wanted to keep saying dumber shit, and then even threatened to blackmail me.
That's crazy.
Now here's a real kicker, right? Here it is today. Okay, I handle my bills and all this other shit. You know, I still kick her out $20, and I told her, don't ever sit there and say I didn't do nothing for you. And I said, and I await my apology, by the way, too. Now she wants to say she's sorry and she's been going through a lot. She don't feel good and yada yada yada. I said, look,
that's someone you need to get out of your life immediately.
She said, this is what I said. Seriously. I said, damn all of what you're going through. Okay, you don't do that shit to me. And if you do it again, because you got one more fucking pass, you do that shit again, I'm out.
You
and I left it just like that.
You're a better man than me because she wouldn't get no pass after that. Because there's like I said, for me, there's certain things I don't play with. Like I said, I don't sit up here and try to use my past against me or my past as a tool like that. And anybody who does that, I'm sorry, you've already fucked it. Why do you think I blocked Tony? Why do you think I blocked him? Because that's petty shit. I blocked that nigga for a reason. Because if he's going in there and I'm over here talking to you about you're bad for business for what you're doing on your channel, you go bring up my old shit that has nothing to do, like a bitter bitch that you are. No, because I'm not gonna be nice about it. That's another reason why I'm blocking people. Because I'm actually being nice. I'm actually saving you. Yes, I'm saving you. Because you don't want me to be mad and to have me to put my resources and time. No. You don't want those problems. I'm telling you, you don't. I'm not nice about it. I don't want to get to that point because that means I actually have to put time and effort. And quite frankly, you're not worth it. Nope.
Bingo. I'm sorry. What I had to do with people like Just Annie Nicole and Fat Boy and all them, which is funny because everybody knew that Just Annie Nicole, or what you call it, Taxidecimal, just like how everybody knew about her and her antics about what she's lied about. And there's a whole ass Twitter article on her. And yet I didn't want to do this, but I had one more ace card up my sleeve, and that's when I told them I had the whole thing read in one of my videos, and I said, look, don't ever talk bad about me when this is the shit that you have done in 2020. Do not do it. Because, see, my stuff predates 15 years ago, or going on 16 years ago. I said, but here you are on some shit that's happened 4 years ago. No, but on the scale here, I think I'm pretty much winning.
Yeah. And it's just like you got to protect your peace, man. And like I told you, man, honestly, in your case, don't be going all crazy on these people like that, like telling them people and trying to go in at people because, like I said, people already look at your situation as a problem, and like I said, and they don't listen to your situation. We've talked about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said what I said to Desnier, and I said it righteously, and you even saw what I said. I even said, man, look, I tried to apologize to your ass, and yet, meanwhile, and some of you guys don't really know who Desnier is, and I understand that's cool, but LG knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And the thing about what I said to this man was I said, look, we had our differences, but I did try to apologize to him on his stream. It didn't work out the way I would hope. But then, here we are now, and he wants to talk about defamation based on that podcast about one of these guys in the fighting game community. And I spoke my piece to him, and I said, hey, man, don't sound like a hypocrite, It turned into somewhat of a fiasco. I said, but the bottom line is, I said, look, man, I'm not going to argue on another person's feed, Twitter feed. I said, but the bottom line is, man, I quoted the Bible to him. I said, you're not acting like a real Christian. I'm trying, but you are not. And that's the difference between you and I.
Right.
I was man enough to apologize to someone and they didn't want to hear. It's like, well, all right then, but fuck you too, I guess.
Bro, I honestly, these people.
Like, for those who don't remember, to quote the Punisher, you know what? Sometimes God's gonna sit this one out.
Right?
All right.
Sometimes it be like that. I'm not gonna lie to you like that, bro.
And that's funny because he it's true. Like, look at what he did for his son that he sent us, man. He had to sit it out.
Mm-mm. Not all Christians folk are kinfolk. Yeah, Space is on point. Yep, that's facts. That's facts. I just feel like right now at this point, at this point, we as people got to do better, bro. Like honestly, like I get it, and like I said, people are gonna hate on some shit, real shit, but at the end of the day, that's why I do the shit that I do, right? Personally. And
that's why I took up for you like I did.
I'm tired.
Like you're the third person in my life I've actually taken up for that I actually do not hang with, on the outs and stuff. I'm mostly hanging out with you online and stuff like that, and that's great. You know what I mean? But you're like the first person, believe it or not, was Child 233. The second person, I forget the second person's name, but you are in that top 3. You know what I mean? And I literally, when you told me about it, I said, damn. I said, I want to step in, but I don't want to put myself in trouble. I said, but, he's rocking. Let me do what I got to do. And that's what I said, hey, dipshit, you got the wrong guy. You looking at me, not him.
Right. And then like I said, that's what they tried to do. Because I saw that they did that on their live stream. And I was going to look into it, but I was like, nah, fuck that. Because it's not even worth it, to be honest with you. It's
technically,
not
that's defamation.
Yeah.
You could have won some money on that.
I could have. Yeah, you're right, actually. But I mean, the video's still up. So, I mean, I might, like I said, that's literally all they're doing. It's just, they're they're sitting in groups. All of them. This is what they're doing. And Reno Zero can tell you, because he's got some of the stuff from me from what I said. What did I say? They're sitting in groups, watching other people become successful, and just sitting there talking shit.
Literally every day.
I'm never gonna understand that.
Every day about somebody that they do not like. If I don't didn't like what Eric was putting out, why would I sit up here and put every day and look at what Eric's doing, find out what Eric's doing, find out every announcement that Eric's making, and saying, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna talk about it today.
That's like what they
in the case of Tony
about the X-Men.
And in the case of Tony, right, he supposedly have a comic book coming out, allegedly.
He's a grifter.
Okay.
I would rather read my boy Chris Hornet's comic book called The Grey Room before I ever read Tony's shit.
Bro, I'd rather read 50 Shades of Grey.
No, you don't. No.
I already.
No, seriously, which I'm being serious about. My boy Chris Hornet, who is an actual comic book. He actually has like a whole manga. I have 2 copies in my possession right now that I need to read. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah.
But they're called The Grey Room. And I saw this last time I saw this man. I saw him at GalaxyCon.
Yeah.
He ran up on me. I said, "What the hell?" But the bottom line is he and I used to play together a lot in my locals in Cincinnati. And then I hadn't seen him for a while. Then here he is now, and he's coming up cool as fuck and shit. I'm like, damn, I didn't know he was actually cool with me. I thought he was kind of a rival. I didn't on the low. I didn't know. But then when I see this, I'm like, oh wow, he actually is trying to be cool with me. That's what's up. So I decided to support his shit, and I said, hey man, give me 2 copies, bro. I'll throw the 40 away. Fuck it. And if y'all get a chance, y'all look into him too. I mean, he's on Instagram, and this whole shit's called The Grey Room. Look into him.
What I looked into was Tony's book is called The Fabulous Frogman. Marvel seems to have a character called The Fabulous Frogman that does pretty much the same thing his character does. And one of the things that Tony's frog character does is has a long tongue that lashes onto things. Now I realized something really quickly. Like there's another frog character that does the exact same thing. It's called Cyber Frog.
So he's trying to take from Cyber Frog if the book is real.
And Marvel.
That's funny.
He's gonna end up being poor.
I mean, he's already poor. He's got a
Well,
poor
we ain't got nothing
attitude.
to lose then. Fuck it.
He's got
Really?
a poor
I mean-
attitude.
I mean, the dude.
He probably washes himself with a rag or a stick.
I mean, the dude flexes his YouTube money because he has a $14 an hour job.
Shit. I mean, even
I
if he
make
didn't,
19. I make 19 to 22 an hour. I think I'm pretty much doing better than him.
bro, I don't care how much money this nigga making. Here's the part that kills me with this shit, right? And I know he's probably going to use that as, oh well, I make more money than you on YouTube. You got people that's paying you, right? Because for what?
To own my enemies.
What is that?
Own my enemies.
What does that even entail? Like, break that down to me. What does owning the enemy entail?
He doesn't have any enemies. That's the problem.
I mean that too, but I'm just saying, like, you're like 2 steps ahead of me right now. So think about that for a second. What are you owning your enemies for? What does that entail? What does one own? You don't own me. Like, first of all, I'm not an enemy of you. I don't give a fuck. Because if I would, like I think even Eric mentioned it. If you was beefing for real, you wouldn't know about it. Like, it wouldn't be what people think it is. If you were beefing, it would be some shit be going down.
No, if you go see somebody face to face for real.
You be seeing people face to face. You'll be fighting.
Tony's a fat
Tony
Mexican.
is a type. I'm saying Tony is a type that will look like he would be huffing and puffing after he threw one punch.
He sounds like it.
I mean, he literally trying to do the Kermit voice and failing. There is no Kermit voice besides Kermit himself. Stupid fuck.
It's like, man, this is retarded, bro. I can't. But
he literally calls himself the Chicano Stan Lee. I'm just like, bro, stop.
It is because people are like, well, Eric's a black Stan Lee. No. The funny thing is, Eric never called himself that. Other people did.
Yeah.
Ace of Spades. Hold on. Ace of Spades. I'm gonna go back to what I originally said, man. Remember, I told you my economics prof said a proverb saying, "How you do anything is how you do everything." You just proved my point.
Yep.
Well, you know who also called Eric the Black Stan Lee? Google Gemini AI.
Damn. You right. Because they don't want no white people. Fucking stupid people. Like, you gotta be fucking. Oh man. That's why,
anytime a black man creates a comic book and has his own agenda outside, and I'm sorry to say it like this, I'm not trying to sound out of pocket or prejudice or racist towards white folks in any way at all. And anytime you see it, anytime you see a black individual doing something successful on his own art and trying to make sure that it has merit, that he's not trying to copyright from anybody and shit, now all of a sudden there's a fucking problem.
That part,
or as they say, the black man that leaves the plantation.
Pretty much. But you can't be. But you know what's jacked up? You can't be a house nigga either, because then you apparently a problem.
Yep.
You want to look at Django?
Oh Jesus Christ!
I didn't say that.
So. Tell Miss Waters bye Miss Waters.
That's ridiculous. I can't do it.
I'm just saying.
This is the shit that I talk about. Because like I said, I know they're gonna go back and look through it. Oh well, LG's got somebody that's a convicted. I don't give a fuck. You can convict these nuts in your mouth.
You know what I'm gonna say to Tony? Hey Tony, I'm gonna say it to you directly. If you get a chance to see this, man, I got this sentence for you. I count 6 shots, nigga.
He said it, not me. I ain't say shit. I don't know. I don't know what. I think he said 6 shots at the bar. That's what that was. I would. Yeah, at the bar.
That's me basically saying, go ahead and try to shoot me, bro. I mean, I count 6 shots in them bullets, and I know he can't aim.
No, he said at the bar. 6 shots at the bar.
Oh no! I'm quoting Django.
At the bar. 6 shots at the bar. I know.
Okay.
He knows what he knows. See, everybody else was up. You got to get with the
I
program.
understand. I'm trying to get hip. Okay. I mean, look, man. I'm like the 2 Live crew. I'm too abrasive. I'm sorry.
Would you tell them to convict the mid in their mouth, right? Because they burst in.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it PG-13. I'm trying to keep it PG-13.
Oh, I know.
Best I can.
I know because I can say worse shit. I know because that's why I haven't gone over to Tony's shit because I'm not about to play nice with him. I'm not. I promise you. Somewhere down the line in that conversation, it would probably get something will probably get said, and I'm gonna be like, nope. And if anybody else says anything in that group, I would start going off on them too. Because if Katie runs her mouth, she don't need to say nothing. She needs to.
Nah,
she got caught with dogs.
She only runs the peanut butter. She only runs the peanut butter on certain areas for the dogs.
No, sir.
Hey, we need Daquan Whitshire when it comes to Tony, man. I'm pretty sure he will fucking set his ass straight.
Oh Lord.
Oh
no, he will probably. Man, that would be hurtful.
You don't get your big old Jules Majin Buu. Look at this fat.
That shit was funny. I saw that shit. And yes, and for those of y'all that's wondering about the thing,
I tagged you on that one.
I saw that. That was funny as hell. I like that. Yes, and also, yes, it is. Yes, this person is definitely the person that works with Anita Sarkeesian.
Yep, there it is, right there.
How are you the ugly friend?
She my ex-fiance. No, I'm kidding.
She the ugly friend in the group. That's what you always got that.
Yeah, she's the ugly trailer friend of the group. And then you see
the difference in her avatar versus her.
Yeah, exactly. This is what you want to be, what you are.
No, it's
what's worse is
what the profile picture is, what the real life version is.
Oh, Jesus.
The one on the far left and the other one on the far right are just not who they're. Remember the episode of Boondocks when Granddad was on all those Facebook dates and shit?
No.
He's like, "This ain't you." These are those two. The one in the middle is the one that looks like a freaking cartoon. I'm sorry.
Shit. No, fucking Sarkeesian.
We'll just get something a little bit easier on the eyes.
Oh shit! Great Puppet, how you doing?
Like he's in
the face with a bag.
How to look like Abby from Basketball Part 2?
Yeah. The chick that married herself.
Oh no! Wait, which hand? Which hand? I just want to know which hand it was that she married. Was it the left or the right?
Someone needs to throw this lying sack of shit into the trench, please.
I got. Hey, look at it. To ease up on the eyes, we gotta see. This is what I was tagged in. Look at it. That's crazy. I might have somebody give me a PS5, dog, so I might pick up this game, dog.
Stellar.
Yo, that shit crazy, dog. That shit crazy. That's a damn shame.
Hey, she's sliding down that motherfucking
right. She sounded. She don't see that's that. She know what she doing with that slide, dog. Like she know that's a slide down the pole, dog. That's the same way.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what this reminds me of. Hold on. I'm about to share my screen. I'm gonna share my screen and show y'all what. Okay, get that out of here because I don't want to see that. I'm gonna show you what this reminds me of. Right. I'm gonna show you what this reminds me of. Hold on.
That's what I just tagged her. Tagged him in.
Hold on. I'm about to show you what this kind of remind me of a little bit. Hold on. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. We gonna get a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everything good, man. We out here vibing, man.
Hey, all I'm gonna say about that video, by the way, is that
kind of remind me a little bit of this action, though. A little bit of.
That's the kind of chick you come across in the store. You find her name, and then you're like, you know what? I just got a Facebook. It's find out this bitch got a Facebook. Cause goddamn, you know.
This kind of remind me of this. You know what I'm saying? Which way, Western man? You know, which way? I'm over here plugging myself. I don't care. I did the work. I'm plugging myself this year. I'm not. I'm not playing.
I'm dead.
I did the work. I'm plugging, dog. I'm plugging. Y'all go check out Luna Dream right there on Instagram.
Freaking spades.
Spades, I'm gonna need her number. Hey.
Now here's something jacked up, right? Funny story about my errands today.
Okay.
My last errand was going to Walmart. I went to go get some shit from Walmart, right?
Right.
I'm in a line. You know what I'm saying? Shorty looking like she just having all kinds of a bad day. I ain't never heard a Walmart a service individual cuss, because they got to keep it professional and shit. Well, these chicks at Walmart apparently don't give a damn. So I'm asking her, dang, you look like you having a bad day, ain't you? She's explaining everything to me, and I just like the vibe. So afterwards, I'll get her name and shit, and I'm just like, I'm gonna Facebook this chick when I get home because she cute as hell, and tattoos and all that shit. And I'm like, okay, if she's grown, cool. If not, I'm gonna be feeling stupid. You know what I mean? But I at least wanted to Facebook and find out. I went to the Facebook, checked to see, because I found her name and shit. I went to Facebook, checked to see if she got age, anything like that. I can't see shit for real. So I said, all right, I'm gonna just add her, and then I'm gonna tell her, hey, said wooty. Yeah. And then afterwards, if everything checks out, great, I made a new friend. If not, then okay, whatever. It is what it is. At least now I know.
Yeah.
But that's my point. Like, she was fine. She got a whole ass vibe about her shit. You know what I'm saying? And my whole point to the story is sometimes a brother just got to do what a brother got to do.
Indeed. Yeah. Indeed. I see. I got another one for y'all. Y'all gonna love me for this one. This one's a little bit of a. I got something for y'all. This one's for the grown folks right here. This one for the grown. This one for the where they at? Hold on. Here we go.
You work at a strip club, by the way, or a nightclub?
Strip club.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely be calling cinnamon to the stage.
Oh yeah. Look, see, we got full slow motion too. Slow motion. We could take.
Yeah, she be working that back. I wouldn't know how to act either.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Look, that's grown folk shit, bro. I'm plugging myself. Like I said, I'm the one that shot the videos. I did the editing. I'm plugging. I don't care about none of that. I actually do the work, man. Most of y'all players don't do nothing. That ain't nothing. I'm like, okay. Y'all don't know how to record shit. Y'all, all you can do is literally sit there on the camera and go live. Matter of fact, you don't even sit on the camera. Y'all hide y'all face every day. Send me and I'll do a private one review.
Man, look, some people are, they don't want to believe they are, but they believe they're camera shy. They want to, it's like,
if you camera shy, no, I'm gonna stop you right now. Hold on. If you camera shy, don't run your mouth about somebody else and how they look. I just gotta say that. If you camera shy, that's the new rule. If you camera shy, you over here talking about somebody else, shut the fuck up, Tony.
I ain't camera shy. I'm just ugly as fuck. I can admit that.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's respectable. But I'm that was aimed at a certain group of individuals
that literally had too many cartoon PFPs to count.
And certain, especially those of the froggy variety. Why is it that you know what? I got a question. Why is it that everybody that's been crazy right now been associating themselves with frogs?
Apparently, they think. I guess they think of being a frog as a good thing. I blame Adam from Power Rangers for that. I'm a frog. I like it.
I honestly then because if it ain't then if it ain't Tony, it's EVS. If it's not EVS, it's that new one, Mr. Froggo, whatever the fuck his name is. You know what I'm saying?
Is to be a fat motherfucker and a frog lover, you might as well just say rip it.
No. Like I don't because the last one I saw, right? The last one I saw
didn't have anything to do with Budweiser.
No, it wasn't a Budweiser. It was the one. It was the one with Mr. Froggo dude on Twitter. Renown, who knows who I'm talking about? It was
Michigan J.
No, it was that dude that was sitting there threatening somebody to hurt somebody. With a Ripperverse hat, talking about, oh, I just want to talk and loading his gun. Rena, you know who I'm talking about. The one that was sitting there trying to talk shit about you too.
Yeah. Like the dude constantly talks about me like daily, and he started it. Like, and I'm finished. I finished it a while ago. It's like, why are you so mad, dude? I'm like, why is he so upset?
Because
Dude's over here using his children for some internet beef. You look like a dumbass,
bro.
Dude has
Maybe it's stupidity. Maybe it's Maybelline.
you can't be serious. This dude's literally
kids.
I have no fucking clue, honestly.
You know what?
I mean, Tyrone's kids.
Ravens winning the Super Bowl with
Probably.
Lamar Action Jackson and King Derrick. Oh Lord, that's gonna be crazy if the Ravens.
But I think the funniest
What up,
thing is
Birdman?
they're like, oh, what do you think of Spurgis? It's like you're telling them you're basically telling them about Santa Claus right now because there's no guy named Spurgis.
They can't even get the name right. Because I don't know who a Spurgis is. I don't know who a Sturgis is. I'm telling y'all that right now. I don't know who none of that is. Well, you're talking. No, I know. No, I know who a Renown Zero is, and you will address him as such.
No, see, the thing about that is they want to. They remember when Eric wouldn't address EVS by name, and they would always cry about it for months and months and months. But when I say you're doing the same thing now, so you're being a hypocrite.
No, but you don't understand, Renown.
It's only okay when they do it.
It's okay when they do it.
Yep, it's always like that.
I'm not worried. Birdman, I'm not worried because I know the Cowboys. That's known what the Cowboys MO at this point. They don't never make no moves in the off season. They barely ever make moves. Cowboys barely ever make moves in the off season. Right.
But yeah, click on that link I put in the chat, and you're gonna see a picture of a thumbnail for Hypnotic's live stream. And I said, "What do you think of that Stellar Blade booty?"
I want to see this. I was gonna say too. Yeah, that's kind of how they do me. Like they want to sit here and get talk bad about me and my situation and shit, and yet they're quick to back down if I just say, you know what, all right, that's me then, I guess. And they're like, oh my god, it's not cool when you say it. It's like, well, that's the point. It's not cool when anybody says it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, hey man, look, like if you don't want to talk about it, then don't talk about it. But you want to bring it towards me, and I have to make peace with what happened, and I have to move forward, because if I don't, then I'm stuck in time. I can't be stuck in time, so I have to move forward because that's the only way I can go, or I choose to go. I don't want to go backwards. Then everybody else passing me up. What the fuck I look like?
Right.
Nah, bro, I'm not that kind of guy. So now all of a sudden I say, all right, whatever. I guess that's me. And they're like, it's not funny when you do it. The nigga don't talk about it. How about that?
Exactly. I think people just shut up, especially if you don't know what's going on. If you don't know or you don't care, then just leave it. Let it be. Damn, I already got hit with the limited already. God damn, the limited monetization for real.
What?
Damn, I haven't.
Yeah, just fight it. That's what I always do.
That is wild, man.
Because what? You show some badass strippers?
No, it's probably not that. No, it's probably the subject matter.
No, it's probably the video of the strippers.
It's probably it's probably the. It's not even that bad. It's like it's only like fucking couple of seconds. But like I said, members only. Y'all, if y'all get on the members only stuff, I might start showing something specifically for the members. I might have a section of that on my YouTube channel specifically for the members. So that way, since Spade says he wants to rate them,
I personally think Tony just needs a better hobby. That's why when
they all need better fucking hobbies.
He has no hobbies. The dude is such a fucking grifter. He said video games are for children. He said, like, bro, he don't know shit about comics. So I mean,
but he's creating one. But he's creating one though.
Yeah, apparently he's creating one.
It's just like how people like Dick Masterson over here trying to grift off Sweet Baby Ink shit, and this motherfucker literally just said yesterday, video games are for losers. Why the fuck do you care about what Sweet Baby Ink's doing then? Because you know it's popular right now, and your bitch ass trying to monetize off. Fuck off.
I bet funny. Joe Rogan and one other high-level individual tried to say some similar shit, and I bet you now they over there playing Call of Duty like it ain't shit.
Yeah, that's all they play. They probably play like the basic bait shit. That's all. Barely.
Exactly.
But what's
You know
funny
what?
is when I went to
Might be basic
Tony
bitch
the
shit.
other
I look
day,
at it this way. At least they're into the hobby a little bit.
a little bit,
Nah.
yeah. My dad, he tries to tell me all the time, "You're siphoning electricity." I'm like, "Well, Dad, do you want me to help you with the electricity bill?" Because right now I stay with my dad for a couple more months, a few more months. I mean, but I'm like, I know my time is short. I know I got shit to do. But when I have a chance to just sit down and just play, that's what I do. But apparently he gets mad about electricity, and I'm just like, well, Dad, you don't want some help with? He's like, well, I don't want your money. I want you to save your money, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay, that's fine.
So what are
But
you tripping about? It's like they don't want you to like if you offering to help and then they don't want no help, bro. Like I hate when people do that shit. Like bro, like you just want me to sit around and be miserable like you?
Is your dad over the age of 65?
he's 60. He's 22 years older than me, so he's literally at 60, about to be 61.
Okay, the whole point is people from from that generation. It doesn't matter what you do, you are running up their light bill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He's
You could
literally
be
the
eating a
dad on
ham.
Everybody Hates Chris.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be eating a ham sandwich in the dark, and you are running up the light bill. You could be outside down the street at a Coney Island doing something completely off, like something completely different, and you're running up his light bill.
Right. You could be
I
outside
don't
the
know what
house.
it is.
You could be outside the house, but you living with him. You run up his light bill.
Exactly.
I hate that shit, bro. Like that's why I left. I left
Like
that
one
shit
day when
alone.
you have to pay your own shit, you gonna see what I mean? I'm like, maybe.
I'm
I
like,
said,
even
but
if
for
I
right
do pay my
now,
own shit, like I've paid my own shit before. I've been in places. I've lived in my own spot. I've lived with family. I've lived in my own spot, and I've lived with roommates. I've done it all. So I'm like, yeah, I get it. I get where they're coming from to a degree. But I'm like, at some point, you still want to be comfortable. Like, god dang, bro. Like, stop acting like when other people can't be comfortable in the house. That's when you start having a problem. And that's when stuff happens to where you can, know when parents, especially with parents, gotta be careful, man, because you gotta treat your people with respect, man. Taser, how you doing? Good to see you. You got a
yeah,
gift of the membership.
and I agree with that. So that's why. And my only thing is, I do feel like I might have to shave down my time a bit, which is what I've been trying to do. That's why I've been more social. I've been going out more, things like that, because I don't want to feel like I'm just stuck in some type of routine. I play for the weekend and go to work, get off, play again for the weekend, go to work. I want to have some type of diversity about myself. So I do those things. Like right now, I got so many fighting games and other games to play right now. I can't even train on one game like I want to. I can't learn my matchups like I want to. So I just go in, you know, and because I got that much now, and it feels good. But at the same time, it's like I want to buckle down, but I can't because I got shit to do.
To the club.
Exactly. And that's it's a good feeling. I like my life for once. I do, you know. But like I said, I just when I see that people like say Tony wants to knock us for being successful, and I'm sorry to go back and reiterate on him again,
Anyone mind me
but
asking who this Tony guy is so I can avoid him like the plague?
The
he
geek
goes by
getaway.
the geek getaway, yeah.
Yeah, so like when women see him, they say, "Oh, geek getaway."
Yeah. That's pretty much what they do with him, that's for sure. And what I was gonna say in regards to him, I was gonna tell you what I said to him, LG. What I literally said to him when I went and subscribed to his shit real quick, had to wait a little minute. And then I said, "Hey man, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you go send your crew of flunkies to LG's way, make sure you get your fucking facts straight because you trying to make them sound like it's me." I said, it ain't him you need to worry about, it's me. I said, now the bottom line is, man, LG and
No,
I
that's
are good over this way. We are just fine. We don't give a fuck what you do. You can croak for all we give a fuck. I said, but man, don't do that shit, right? Like, leave us the fuck alone. That's why we blocked your punk ass.
No, he's talking.
And then
Okay,
he
Spade. Hold on, Spade. The one we're talking about is not the one that said him partner holding the shorts. Not that one. Tony's the other one, the frog one, the one that doesn't show his face.
yeah, that guy.
Is he that guy you were talking with a few weeks back?
What do you mean?
Some dude you were hosting who was talking about and who said, and I quote, he wants what's best for Eric's fans.
No, oh, that's Extra Hero. That's Extra Hero I talked to.
Okay, all right.
That was Extra Hero, which, ironically enough, I hope he's doing well, by the way. The funny thing is after we had that conversation, he has not been on air, on Tony's stream since.
Yeah, because real recognize real.
Right.
He apparently game recognized game, and he was looking a little unfamiliar until you decided to say, "Hey, man, get away from that fucking terrible
I tried to tell him, it was like, bro,
hey, frog."
I'm telling you, man. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat, man. I'm hungry as fuck, low key.
I don't know.
Oh no, man. But you know, but for real, for my members, man, y'all know I do my Strip Club Chronicles. I might do that tomorrow, or I need to do that. This is probably this week.
Shut up right now.
Huh?
Like, I just said, let me shut up right now before I say something stupid. I'm like,
what are you gonna say?
No, because I'm like, you hungry? I'm like, why the fuck is the first thing coming out? First thing that I'm thinking of is Popeyes.
Damn.
Oh, Popeyes does sound good right now, but I had Cane's earlier, so I can't go run chicken again for me.
I low key want it. I think I might. I want to low key get a little season or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Hey, I like the first thing that kind of like.
Wait, you leaving us for food, man? Look, I've been up here for a couple hours. You late? All right, Taser, you late, dog. You late, homie. Leaving us for food. That's the best time to leave. What? I don't even know what
was the what was the thing you said you sent the link on about not Sweet, it was Sweet Baby Inc. or Hypnotic or whatever, when he said he just want to talk or some shit like that? Because I can't see it.
What do you mean?
I think it was Renown that was talking. He said he sent a link about
it's in the event section.
Sky Hip.
It's in the event section. I have to give you the long story short.
I sent a link for to look at for LG. Look at a thumbnail that
I
put on his stream. The Stellar Blade. I said, what do you think of that?
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you put in the Clipper Ripper thing.
I'll put it in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
for Spades, I sent him the second.
Oh, okay,
young
okay.
Young
that part. Oh, okay, it's in the
all
chat.
I'm gonna say is, oh, by the way, I want to say too on the because did y'all know that a feminist? Did y'all know that a feminist basically said don't work for the company because she got fired for basically speaking about her feminism like behavior and shit in regards to the Stellar Blade game? So she wanted to basically try to make them look stupid. And I think now she's facing legal issues because of what she said.
Oops.
Yeah.
Am I gaming tonight? I probably might. Taser, I might be gaming tonight. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to play though. I might play. I don't know. You gotta get better. You gotta get some Tekken in, dog. You know, you gotta get Tekken in. We got to get you up there, man. Get you some. Get your ranks up.
Yeah, a special buttons player plugged on me. I was cracking up. I said, "Here's the plugger you ordered."
Hot and fresh out the press, bitch.
And it's funny, I had a demi plugger too, by the way.
I'll spam me next. Don't do that.
It was funny because this guy actually tried to plug on me, but he failed because I still ended up getting the points. I said, "Oh wow!" I thought that shit was funny as fuck.
He tried to
it was
and failed to rage quit.
Yeah, it was a Lily player, I believe.
That's all right. We gonna get you good. We gonna get you spamming. Go from spamming A and X to actually getting combos now. We gonna get you. You gotta sign up for the dojo.
People don't understand it when playing, especially Tekken period. Like, I got a good fundamental mentality about playing when I play Tekken and shit. As you even saw, like I literally am not a great Tekken player. That's why, like, when Angel's dumbass said, "Oh, you suck at Tekken," and this, and I'm just like, of course I suck at Tekken. I'm just very good with fundamentals. I don't care. Yeah. And when I see, what's up?
No, I'm just saying, I'm letting you finish.
I thought you said Theo. But I was gonna say what makes me laugh about it is when I'm beating players that are higher ranked than me, and they're looking at me like I'm terrible. I'm like, I know I'm terrible. I just got good fucking fundamentals. I taught a friend of mine who I bought Tekken for. by the way.
Mm.
And he never played Tekken in his life until this game. He said, "This shit is fun as fuck." I said, "Exactly." I taught him shit that he didn't even know. And he's like, "Oh, wow, you can do that?" I said, "Yeah." You know, just the little nooks and crannies I've learned over the years playing Tekken. And I'm just like, bro, I know I'm not great at Tekken. I've never been this high in Tekken. But since I've gotten here and I feel good about it, I'm okay. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's good to hear. I never wanted MK on man. I guess easy computer. Damn. Mortal Kombat on easy. The real. That's real. Trying to think what I want to eat. I might play some Call of Duty. I haven't played Call of Duty in a bit. Goddamn. I probably gotta update it too. That's probably how.
You need to play League with me one time.
I haven't touched League in years. Well, not years, but it's been months since I've touched League.
Oh, League of Legends? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to see about getting some people
to.
I was trying to see about getting some like a full 5 together to play.
Okay. Okay, I can go in right now on that.
Good. I mean, I got maybe like a game or two I can play. Now I gotta take a shower, wash my hair, and all that shit. But yeah, but like I said, definitely with the way Tekken is.
It is, but if you have League, it is.
Overwatch is more cancer.
Overwatch is. But I'm playing support.
Overwatch is more cancer. That's why
you got League?
Do you got?
But you got League, Taser?
She plays support. See, I play support. That's one of my main roles. I love Seraphine.
That's crazy because I actually play jungle. Last I played was jungle. I was just like, I liked it because I was out the fucking way. I was like, I'm out the way. Overwatch is literally yes, it is. Yes, it is.
At least she said it, not me.
Right? She said it. But yeah, I need to know, man. Like we gonna get some stuff done for my members. I want to know what y'all want to see. I do have like when I do put out videos, I try to make sure members get it early, at least to look at. So if y'all can check out the videos, I do have latest beat out. I've been going through some of my older beats my older and unreleased joints. That way y'all can
survive with me in Dead by Daylight.
I don't have that game. That game's ass.
That game is fine. What do you mean? I love when
ass. That game is ass.
No, I'll tell you a game you need to get into that's really fun. Gotham Knights.
Who?
Gotham Knights.
Oh, Gotham Knights. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm about to get on. Who wants to play League for real? We can play League or play Call of Duty. What's up?
Let's run League. I don't have Call of Duty, so League it is. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, let me finish.
I'm trying to find me something to eat. I'm hungry. I feel it. I feel the hunger right now. Like you know that like that.
Gotham Knights was a good two-player co-op. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought it was fun. At first, I had to knock it back because of the way when you're riding the bat pod and shit or the bat cycle and shit, there were certain things that stopped you because of the way of the graphics and shit. You know, I was like, wow, nah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That's when it first came out.
I didn't even know this chick had low health. What the fuck? Damn.
But then like as it finally they finally stabilized that shit, I was able to finish the game like on 1 or 2 and I loved it. Like it was way better than it originally was. And I want to play it again, but I can't get nobody to run it with me. You know what I mean? So that's one that I would love to play again.
Like combat definitely skills where you want friends with you. Oh, okay, I got you. Let me I'm about to give me something to eat off here, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in. Well, I do this more often. I definitely come in and do this more often when I have fun with the Emperor's Court. You know, but welcome. Thank you guys for coming into the Emperor's Court. Appreciate you.
All right.
If you're doing this every Wednesday, I'll be there.
I'm gonna try to. But let me I'm gonna deafen real quick. Let me deafen real quick and then I'll come back. Don't y'all go nowhere. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. You won't be late next time. I'm gonna try to do this on Wednesdays. And get full. I'm gonna try to find something. I'm trying to be kind to myself because you know that's rough out here nowadays. Because I've been beating myself up a lot lately. But yeah, members, talk to me. Taser, I'm about to whoop your ass for that. Let me know what y'all want to see. If y'all want to see some more of the behind the scenes of the strip club stuff that I'll be doing, I do have some dancer footage that I've been editing and stuff. If y'all want to see it, let me know. I might put that in there. You know, Spades says he's gonna rate it. You wanna rate Spades? I'll let you. I might let you do that. But all right, y'all. I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Peace. And God bless.
The Dynasty